The mind is a terrible thing to waste. God made you in a very special way. The universe is saying today is your day. Just show up, sit a while, and stay. Surrender to God's will to be fulfilled. Don't gaze too long at the troubles around, for keeping a strong, renewed mind is so profound and will shape our actions all around. Emphasis on the collective right now. Altogether, it's time to unite. Mind over matter, that's the plight. Don't give up with all your might. Hold tight. Hold tight. Choose empowerment and faith. Follow and seek. Ask for signs and get aligned, because this is your time. Come and be mine. All things are rooted in love and should be done in love. So after praying the other night and today, I'm being obedient because I was taken to the story of Jonah. And if you don't know that story, I suggest that you read it all. And I just need to share a little something to help you, give you love and encouragement on your path and your journey. So basically, Jonah was told to go to Nineveh by God. And he didn't want to. He was scared. He was like, are you crazy? Right? But he ended up going. So I'm going to read you a couple little parts. He went, and here we are in 3, Jonah 3, verse 8. But let man and beast be covered with sackcloth, and let them call out mightily to God. Let everyone turn from his evil way and from the violence that's in his hands. Who knows? God may turn and relent and turn from his fierce anger so that we may not perish. When God saw what they did, how they turned from their evil ways, God relented of the disaster that he had said he would do to them and did not do it. So then Jonah got upset, and he went and sat for days and was like, kill me, right? And basically God was like, no. He gave him a plant, it died. And should not I pity Nineveh, the great city in which there are more than 120,000 persons who do not know their right hand from their left, as much also cattle. So I encourage you to take that back to the Lord, because that is speaking volumes in situations right now, I feel like. And everyone has a story, you know, so just to share some encouragement. I don't want any pity or anything, but I am a whole different person than what I used to be. I am healed in a lot of different ways. I'm able to not live in fear. I am here for my family. I know I have God on my side, and I am just following knowing the signs, and I'm acting in obedience one step at a time. So God's literally showing me signs and downloading and telling me things that I need to work on and to do. And you can do that too. Life was not easy. I've overcome lots of different things. I'll name a few. Absent parents, mentally ill parents, abuse in every way from family members, partners, in churches and schools. I don't like all the things that they classify you with, but there's been a lot of those. CPTSD, depression, anxiety, eating disorders, addiction, tons of health issues, the fear of the flight, fawn, or freeze. I have healed so much of my body, and I'm able to communicate better. I have better boundaries. I'm homeschooling. Like, back in the day, I didn't have patience for that. Like, wow, you know, I barely didn't even finish school. I got my GED before I went to college, and then didn't finish that because I got pregnant. Anyway, that's just a little clip to give you some encouragement, because I know I prayed about this. I know it's going to help somebody. So the whole reason I have this now, actually, my mom passed away on the 15th, and this is my anniversary on the 15th, and I wasn't even going to go, but then I was like, you know what? This is her ring. God told me, basically, I need to help people still in that way and show some encouragement, and just that you could do it. It was a long, slow process of addiction when I was a kid, from numbing things and then off and on throughout the years, but it just gets worse. So you can't trust any of that, and it's not good for you. And I just encourage you to lay down everything that doesn't serve you so that you can gain a closer relationship, so that you can live without fear, so that you can empower yourself and your family. And yeah, so it's basically no alcohol in 7 years. I tested myself a few times, and I could feel that pulling back when I first started making things. So that's okay, because God healed me of it, you know. I took a long time back in the day to just not even get the 30-day one, and now I don't have that pull. It's like, do I really need this? But then I think maybe I do. It was good to go, because I need to remember that we all start somewhere, and it's not good to dwell on the past like that, but it's good to remember how far you've come, and to remember what God has saved me from. And I was at death's doorstep, literally, and I wanted to, yeah. There's more, but we don't need to get into all that. So I love you. God loves you. And be empowered, my friends. Peace out.